Well, things ain't getting any better. It seems like they're getting worse. Not only is this Charlie Kirk horribleness gotten even not better, not that it's going to get better with an unnecessary death like that, but you got to look at the pieces to this. And sadly, I think that Charlie Kirk's wife probably has a lawsuit against the FBI. They were informed that what he was doing was dangerous, and the guy says there's a guy out there that says he warned him about this college that he was going to get shot there. I don't believe that. I believe they warned him in general because people are just tired of that. And I watched the video and it gave me nightmares. It's such a horrible. I knew, I'm a hunter, a former hunter from North Carolina. I'm a redneck. I know guns. I knew that was a 30-06 right when I heard the crack. And, I don't think it takes a professional shooter to do that shot. If you're a hunter, I mean, it's like my buddy Danny Bevan says, he's an ex Army Ranger. This guy's a military guy, so he knows. When you're pointing a gun at a human being, not a deer, not a bear, not whatever, it's a whole different can of worms. I wouldn't know. I'm not a soldier. But I think his wife should sue Kash Patel. What an idiot that guy is. Running the FBI. Who would be stupid enough to put a podcaster that sold pills to turn around vaccinations? I mean, that's just the dumbest shit. And listen, Kash Patel is not qualified to do anything. Okay? I'm not saying that because I don't like him, because I don't. But he's an idiot. He's a completely unqualified, dangerous idiot running the FBI. They fired everybody that could have foreseen this. That's what the Trump administration does. They fire the people that are capable of doing the job, and they hire people that'll do what they're told. And I'll tell you what else, too. Charlie Kirk's wife, whom I feel a lot of remorse for. I feel very bad for his children and his wife. But she just got on national news and said that it's a war now. They don't know. We don't know what we've unleashed. Listen, that's the stupidest thing for her to do to stoke. Let's pour some gasoline on a severed, burning limb. Why would you do that? That just don't even, it doesn't make sense to me. Why she would not get up there and say, hey, just give us some time to, this horrible thing. We're never going to get over it. Give us time to recoup. None of that. She's like, I want to fight. You don't know what you've done. That's just the most dangerous, craziest, dumbest thing that you could do. Nobody's saying anything. None of the right-wing people are saying anything about the left-wing people that were murdered or maimed or killed or, none of it. Trump doesn't come out and say anything. Only his people. It's just, I want to find some way to bridge the gap between the left and the right. There is no bridge between the left and the right. It seems to me that the only bridge is ammunition.